No balls. Say it right now. No balls. Say I swear word right now. No balls. I swear word. No balls. An actual swear word, dummy. I hope you choke on a cinnamon roll. I hope you choke on a cinnamon roll. You nasty, greasy. If you can even reach a little 2-foot midget. Literally, Ronnie's taller than you. You should. You should care, because it's Ronnie. No, you ain't. You want to murder him for like a whole 3 months. No, that's Caillou. Yeah, Maddie, stand on that edge. Sure. What's... Kill them. Bro, Maddie, me and Matt, Ronnie have to carry you every 2 seconds, so don't say you're locked in. What do you mean on me? I haven't touched anyone. I've just been a little loot goblin. Why do you think I have this purple Evo? Oh no, there's 2 dead bodies, 2 dead crates on the stairs, so I just took one. So I started looting. Kinda can't, he kinda needs his ultimate. Yo, kids on Maddie, kids on Maddie, kids on Maddie. Kill the Wraith. He ran out, don't! Bro, Maddie! You sell too much. Bro, I literally cracked them and they all...
Seeing this, Lu Yan screams in agony, while the others players weep over the loss of the man who has made the ultimate sacrifice. Then the screen goes black. In the post-credit scene, Wang is shown miraculously waking up, as it seems that the magic of the island has resurrected him for his selfless sacrifice. Subscribe for more videos like this.
Good. Should say like that.
Leave a like to help the channel out. Thank you for watching.
As owner of Mint Mobile, I always want to find ways to save you money.
No, you're not. You're in rookie.
Barely paid spokesperson. New Mint.
Nope. Nope.
Super rewarding way to unlock it though. Anyway, welcome back to another video on the channel. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. As you guys just seen, I just unlocked the Valios or Valios revolver. And I completely forgot about this weapon and forgot to talk about it in yesterday's video, but that's what we're actually going to use in today's video. Now this weapon is under the handgun category and it's not under the melee category, but it's pretty much a melee weapon that can shoot. And the cool thing about this weapon is it doesn't have any attachments at all and is pretty much treated as a melee weapon because all the challenges when it comes to camo
What?
are super easy, just like all the melee weapons, and doesn't involve you shooting it at all. So we should be able to hop on Vanguard tomorrow and unlock diamond camo for this thing because it's all the exact same camo challenges as melee weapons. And the cool thing about this weapon is you can actually put charms on
Tyler,
it.
he'd be that stupid to do it.
I'm ready to hop into a game and mess around with this revolver. Hopefully it's fun and works. Hopefully it's a single kill and not a 3-hit. If it's a 3-hit, it's gonna be terrible.
Eat our balls. What are you trying to do? Bro, I was even doing good that game, but of course you two dummies have to mess me up, Eric. Especially not actually Ronnie didn't mess us up. Well, I was in my own gunfight, dummy. Bro, there's kind of a lot of people on me too. There's two people right here. They're almost dead. I hit him with a shotgun. Matt, I'm crawling to your building. Maddie, I told you I was crawling to your building. Why did you run out?
Someone has a bounty on me, they are red, and Lodi's just now coming in. Great. I'm assuming his loadout's gonna be right beside mine. go. I never really go into this area sometimes. Oh, there he is.
I lost 9 RP because of you two.
Oh, he's getting scorched.
Nope.
What? Yes, come here. Oh, hey, that animation was very weird. Oh, there's the player right there. Oh, man. I think I might get pinched between 2 players here. Okay. Yep, that's the person that's got a bounty on me.
Bruh.
Oh. Oh, it's a 3-hit. It's a 3-hit. Oh my gosh. So pretty much the animation for this weapon is the same thing as spamming the weapon button for any other weapon in the game. I don't know how I feel about that, man. Let me know how you guys feel about it down below in the comment section. I just think that's pretty damn lazy if you ask me. Then again, when they do actually make specific animations for these melee weapons when they get added into the game, the animations just end up being super jank and terrible.
Hey everybody, it's Jerry.
Look at how much I'm carrying, you guys. I got 11 kills with... Bro, if we don't win against Champ Squad, it's all Maddie's fault. It's all Maddie's fault if we lose against Champ Squad.
Crazy D&D trip multiple times turned into a bear and then
They're all level 30s.
a horrific wrestling accident. Let's get
No.
to it. Now the first thing I had to do was choose whether I wanted to be a roided up meathead,
I know where to go.
meathead. Finally, I
Cool,
settled
go.
on a roided up
Cool.
meathead. Then, like the responsibility in
When you two die, don't whine and cry to me.
their child, I too was given a great responsibility. I had to turn this munted Play-Doh man into a world champion. I set my first name to Agent 47, my surname to Hitman, my social media handle to Real Hitman, and my stage name to the assassin Beautiful Alpha Bacon, because that was clearly the only suitable name for a natural-born killer like me. I then set my hometown to Chad, and got ready to choose which of these knobs was going to serve as the canvas for the masterpiece that was soon to be breathed
No.
into existence. Finally,
Good for you two.
Bozo and gave him the super pasty skin color of a man that's never left his mother's basement. I then gave him a couple of beautiful bright blue eyes, and made myself the maximum weight of 320 pounds, which I think is roughly about 150 kilos. I then shrunk myself down to 5'6", and then went to Thailand to spend whatever little money I had in my savings account on liposuction so I'd look jacked when I got on stage in my undies. And then it was time. Time to crack out the old hammer and chisel and turn this catastrophic car accident of a human being into the most handsome, desirable, and swole person ever to walk God's green earth, and then gave the old facial features a bit of a tweak to make my wrestler look perpetually amused and confused at the same time. I then went to the gym for 23 hours a day to beef up every single part of my entire body, especially the cake. I was then ready for the most important part of the transformation. The body oil. All of the body oil. Then, despite there being an option to just take a ready-made suit and slap it on my character, I lovingly made one by hand using permanent tattooing, because I am an idiot. I like to do things to make my life difficult and miserable. After that, I slapped the old barcode on the back of my head, so if I
No.
lost, people would be able to find out which aisle of the supermarket I came from, and I made myself a pair of super sick undies to wear in the ring on top of my suit pants. I then
Oh, boo-hoo!
and I was almost ready to go. The last stage
You can get off!
setting the pose that I'd assume in every piece of promotional material I appeared in, moving forward in my professional wrestling career. Obviously, this was what I chose.
Did you forget I'm streaming?
Me, homeless and not a cent to my name, living out the back of a
I'll go check.
bug extermination van. This is in essence a rags to riches story. Kind of. Because when you're already right at the bottom, the only way to go is up. Also, that's what I thought before I recorded this video. I'd actually managed to schedule my very first wrestling match in the amateur circuit at a crappy old
Hey, want me to invite you to it?
called BCW. Literally nobody had ever heard of it, and we had no marketing budget, so I had to go around the country
sticking these flyers anywhere I could in the hopes that someone would attend. Everywhere I went, people would either tell me,
Well, then too bad for you. Here I am.
Joe Rogan that you saw when you took a little bit too much DMT, or they'd bully me and tell me I look like a ginormous oily ding-dong. Even this lovely interracial couple told me that they hoped I'd break my neck in the ring and to get the stupid look off my face. Sadly, I couldn't. Because this is my... This is my face. The very next morning, after a great sleep in my van,
Oh, then what's this?
50 liters of body oil and got ready to go and make a name for myself at $1 billion along the way. My first
What's this, Maddie?
was obviously in a soup kitchen, and for some reason I couldn't help but feel like I was either really, really, really small for a 320-pound adult male, or these guys were just really, really big. I also couldn't figure out why nobody else was covered in body oil. This idiot, who you'll see multiple times throughout this video, was my first opponent and my best friend. His name is Cole, and he is a piece of garbage. My favorite move is grabbing his ears and watching him flail around helplessly on the floor like the piece of trash he is. The audience loves it. Anyway, that night scouts from the WWE were actually in the audience, so I had to put on a bit of a show. And stepped on Cole's face repeatedly, then boofed him in the head till he passed out. The giant men who forgot to put on their body oil congratulated me on my dominant victory and invited me to Hooters for dinner to celebrate. Then, approximately 1 week later, the WWE was so impressed that they called me up and invited me in for an exhibition match with a delightful cross-eyed fellow called Bone, a strong man or something. He was a man of few words and many steroids.
I'm actually your opponent tonight.
You mean victim? So how do you want to die tonight? We're gonna do what I want to do.
Great idea.
And before I knew it, it was time. Time for my first match on the big stage. WWE Raw, baby.
Making his way to the ring, from Chad, weighing in at 320 pounds.
Hey man, I'll send you my YouTube.
The bell rang, the fight started, and I honestly couldn't tell you what happened after that. All I remember is lying on my back with my legs behind my head and a ginormous cross-eyed bikie laying on top of me with... Back with my legs behind my head and a ginormous cross-eyed bikie laying on top of me with... Back with my legs behind my head and a ginormous cross-eyed bikie laying on top of me with... Back with my legs behind my...
Hey Maddie, you can rewind the YouTube video, just to let you know.
Had crates on the stairs, so I just took one. So I started looting. Kinda can't, he kinda uses ult.